an eye on you from up here. I can see just about anything with my robot eyes and these viewfinders. And lucky you, since you helped me tap into the emergency broadcast system, you can hear my lovely voice from anywhere.
Overseer's log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Oh, selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I help her first. All the good people I've learned about who've died, and it's the sociopath who still gets to live.
Oh, hey, I had something to say to you. Now, what was it? Right. So, wanna help me out again? My kind of people. We were hardcore. The originals. Not these wannabes and losers who refuse to join up with me. We split into 5 gangs. Cutthroats, trappers, diehards, Blackwater bandits, and the gourmands. Each one was special in their own way, except for the diehards. They were a bunch of boring losers. Almost. I almost backstabbed you, but clearly I didn't, or you'd be dead. Point is, you're alive and stronger for it because of me. Did I even get a thank you for that? No. I'm a robot? Oh wait, I knew that. Anyway, you say the sweetest things. Plus, you got that whole one-person army thing going for you. So the old bands of raiders each have their own, like, pet projects or whatever, you know, to be all special. If I'm ever going to rebuild a raider army, I need to figure out which of these crazy tactics actually work. We both win. I get answers and you get a new toolbox full of scary things you can use to terrify your enemies and gross out your friends. Are you seriously calling Meg's bunch of losers an army? Please. Those Blood Eagles, maybe, but they're not my type. We'll start with my personal favorite, Karma. No, not that new age bullshit. I'm talking about a chem that hits hard but leaves you reeling. My cutthroat friends figured out a way to weaponize it. I'm gonna lend you my old syringer, and you're gonna modify it to shoot carbon darts! Just bring it back, or I'll find you and kill ya! Seriously. Not joking. I really will. that you've got yourself some karma, it's time to see it in action. There's a mean old Mama Yao Guai I like to call. Actually, strike that. I lost track of her a while back, so just make it so there's one less Yao Guai to worry about. I don't care which one. If you can't find a Yao Guai, find something else that's tough so you can see the karma in action. I know, it sounds crazy to make a beast like that tougher and nastier, but once karma wears off, it'll be as weak as a newborn kitten. That's when you finish it off, assuming you survive the initial effects. Have fun!
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
didn't chicken out and you didn't fuck up. So, that's a win in my book. Now put that thing out of its misery so we can get to the next task. Oh yeah, I've got another task for you after this. Word to the wise, that karma stuff can backfire on you if you're not careful. And take it from me, you don't want to use it on yourself. Unless, you're really confident you can kill everything around you before it wears off. Okay, next we've got explosions. The trappers would rig up bait with explosives to take on some of the more dangerous game out there. I want you to go make some explosive bait and don't blow your fingers off in the process. You're not a robot like me. No replacement hands for you.
You 76ers? You guys are something else. I bet I could write a whole story about you without you saying a word.
yourself some gross meat-covered explosives. But now what? Well, use your imagination. The trappers sure did. Any hungry carnivore is sure to be drawn in by the smell of fresh meat. So this one time, Chuck, he was the guy who came up with this crazy idea. He laid out explosive bait along the trail after a raid. Then, when the responders came looking for us with their tracking dogs, let's just say the hounds lost their scent. You know, because their heads were blown off. Whatever, you get what I'm saying. I don't care what you use your bait on. Just use it to kill some things that would kill and eat you. Let me know how it works for you.
I know how to fix things.
Refused to give up their dignity and couldn't bear to commit unprovoked violence. Pacifists. I don't know much about their special tactics. Did they have any? I don't know. Go find a death claw and make friends with it or something.
Who you looking at? You got a problem?
Hey, no sudden movements.
Well, you're there now. Either kill it or don't. I don't care, as long as I don't need to find a new assistant. I don't blame you for turning tail and running like a coward. Hey, you're alive, and that means you can finish helping me out, so good for you. It's probably a good time to teach you that not everyone can be your friend out there. That's the real takeaway from the diehards. Moving on, the Blackwater Bandits were known for being sneaky thieves. Let me tell you, they once hit a Brotherhood of Steel camp. Insane, right? They snuck right past the guards and stole guns, ammo, mini nukes, you name it. Right out from under the poor bastards while the rest of them slept. Next thing you know, the Knights moved on out with their tails between their legs, and we had a new arsenal. Well, we still have heavily armed super mutants. Go steal from them, sneak around. Maybe you won't have to fight them all. But really, all I care about is their gun stash. Might be a good haul, might not. There's only one way to find out.
Found you.
What'd you find? A missile launcher? Bet you could cause some real damage with that. You've right. Okay, this one's a little disgusting, but it's ruthless, so I like it. Ugh, my stomach turns just thinking about this. Then again, I haven't been hungry in a while, so who knows how desperate I'll be when I am and there's no more food to eat. Kinda like the gourmands. We called them that instead of what they really were. Cannibals. I'm not gonna make you eat anyone, but let's go through the exercise anyway. I saw a roaming pack of feral ghouls I want you to hunt down. They're always good for target practice anyway. I'm not saying the gourmands had the right idea. Ugh. But no one can claim they went hungry eating human or ex-human flesh. Just use a toothpick or something before you come back to visit. I don't want to catch a whiff of rotting ghoul flesh on your breath. Would go ahead and eat that. Ugh. I can't make you do it, but you're not gonna chicken out on me, are ya? Either way, it's time to report back. the gourmands did. Anyway, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out there. Cannibalism or whatever. Good job, I guess. You're back. Why are you looking at me like you want something? Your reward is the knowledge you've gained from me. Congratulations! Hell, whatever. You can have some more stuff I got laying around too. I feel like I trust you enough now to let you in on a little...